Hi, members. I talk about saying a sentence without thinking many times. How do I say a sentence without thinking or by reflex? Reflex means just automatically happening. Okay, back to saying a sentence without thinking. For example, if you like to comment on something you hear on this program, we'd like to hear from you. How do I practice this sentence until I can say it without thinking? Because this sentence is quite long, we can use the strategy divide and conquer. I can divide a long sentence into a few parts. For example, I divide this sentence into a few parts. If you like to comment on first part, something you hear on this program, second part. We like to third part, hear from you, fourth part. Okay, now just practice parts one by one. Let's focus on part one. If you like to comment on, 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 something you hear on this program, 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 something you hear on this program. We like to hear from you, hear from you, hear from you, hear from you, hear from you. Okay, now suppose you can say each part without thinking. Then we combine all the parts together. In this case, there are 4 parts. Now we combine the 4 parts together. If you like to comment on something you hear on this program, we'd like to hear from you. If you like to comment on something you hear on this program, we'd like to hear from you. If you like to comment on something you hear on this program, we'd like to hear from you. See, I can say it without thinking. But before that, you have to focus on parts one by one. Say one part without thinking first, then move on the next part, and then next part until you get to the last part, and then combine all parts together. Then you will find it easier to say the long sentence without thinking.